Right on time. I like that. What have you gotten me into this morning?
I don't know. It ain't been a good day so far.
Not been a good day so far?
Not so far.
Oh, gracious.
I hope we're getting better.
Well, I'm here, so it ought to get better.
Yeah, everything's good.
Everything gonna be all right?
Oh, yeah.
We start the day off with this suicide music. It'll make the day better.
Like that, huh?
Let's get the road trip on. We've gone through about 5 different counties and we still ain't there, are we?
We got about 3 more to go.
3 more to go. Are you charging by the county today?
The county.
I feel like this is gonna be expensive.
You ain't saying nothing yet.
I should have asked for a price.
Oh, you should.
You gonna throw out one of those end of the year savings?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't get that senior citizen discount.
I don't get my 5% off
But
for
you
being
get that senior citizen charge.
senior citizen charge. I should get a surcharge for putting up with you for 6 hours.
We need to go another way.
Are we gonna take the long way home?
Hell, these down hills or something else.
It was flat when we left
I
home.
thought it was flat up through here, but yeah, ain't good right now.
I thought it was supposed to get flatter when you headed west, or is that east?
No. That's staying in the driveway.
We heading in the wrong direction to go flat.
Yeah, right. We get in the wrong direction anyway.
What do you think about random purchases?
You get on my nerves sometimes.
I get on your nerves. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the stuff you do is something else.
Well, I don't understand you and you don't understand me, so it works out pretty good.
Ain't you got that thing on GPS?
What's that?
We're going the right way.
Well, you wanted the address, so I'll send it to you. You're the super trucker. You're supposed to know where everything's at.
I do, but this ain't good right here.
I thought we were going to the beach.
Yeah, we're going all right.
Oh, gracious,
You'll
man.
know when we get back. We've been to the beach.
We're going to cover some miles by the time we get back. So
Yeah.
we got about another 45 minutes and we should be there. All the way back there. We have arrived. Good thing it only took about 20 minutes.
Well,
Plus,
it took us 3 hours to get there.
3 hours.
Yeah.
It looked like he got the right machine going on back there.
Just turn around.
Yeah, probably right here is fine. It's on, the truck was on the other side of the building over there. All right. I don't know much, but that looks like quite the dozer blade right there.
Looks like a KG blade.
That's a KG blade there.
Oh,
Yeah.
he got the dozer blades laying here.
Everywhere. That's the man right there. Oh, Donnie's ready to go here. Let's go check out what I bought. Well, there it is. Let's get this thing fired up on the trailer. I'll show it to you when we get home. One, two, three, four, five. Cold start. Away we go. You probably already hear that air leak. Got to figure out what that is, or what's making that noise. That's on the list. We have arrived on the trailer. What do you think of my latest purchase?
Well,
It's on the trailer, that's all that matters to you, right?
a wheel bar haul.
Oh, is it still on there? Okay.
A wheel bar haul just about as much, but it's
Okay.
all right.
I'll let you push it.
Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, go something.
All right. Get out of the way, we gotta make a right turn.
Yeah, we don't want to drop it in down.
Yeah, let's not flip it over on the maiden voyage here.
But that thing turned over, it don't hurt it.
Depends on what end turns over. All right, well, we got a long drive home. Let's get to it.
Yeah, about 6 hours.
6 hours.
I get paid by an hour going back.
Oh, I guess we're gonna stop for lunch and dinner, huh? Or is it supper?
If you gotta pee, you better get out and do it right now, cause the door ain't coming over.
The door ain't gonna open till we get back.
Oh, hell, put this damn bill up right on the edge of the damn street.
See, they were smart. They realized that you won't go in. Now, I think you just scared her.
They ain't been out there.
No, we're in the country. People have a little bit of common sense out
Them
here.
damn trash cans aggravating me more than
Yeah.
anything else.
Have you ever hit a trash can before?
Everyone I can. I got something hanging on there, I'll knock the hell off.
Trash can or pickup truck, it'll look like that fella's truck back there, won't it? Oh, Lord. Let's hammer down.
I won't go back 20 shows, that's what the permit said. But I ain't. I doubt I'm 2,000 pounds over.
Yeah. You're driving, I'm riding.
But the bad part is that they go back to 80,000.
Yeah, let's not do that. That might get an expensive ticket.
Let's go back. We'll get that sometime.
Home sweet home. Let's get this bad boy unloaded. What a busy day today. Let's grab some lunch here real quick and see what's on the menu. Let's see, chicken, pork chops, beef bowl, da 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 da. I think I want the pork chop for lunch today. Let's get this going. Black pepper and sage pork chop. Pow. Pop, 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 pop. That's what's on the menu for today. 2 minutes in the microwave. This fresh, never frozen meal will be ready. Round and around it goes. And one, ta-da! Lunch is ready. Today is a very busy day. We got a whole lot going on and we're gonna skip the overpriced fast food trap today. We're gonna eat here at the house, save a few bucks, and actually the meal's a whole lot better. As you saw with Factor, it eliminates all the hassles of preparing, cooking, and cleaning up. Unbox it, put it in the microwave, and you're good to go. Today we have pork chop. One of my favorites. So that's what makes Factor the go-to meal of choice for myself. It's just so easy to do, super convenient, and it's affordable. So if you're interested in trying this for yourself, you need to go to factor75.com. You can click that in the link below or in the description. Use promo code 50LetsDig for 50% off your first order and your free shipping on that order. That is factor75.com. Use code 50LetsDig for 50% off your first order and the free shipping that comes along with that as well. So I'll catch you on the next meal. Well, we got her unloaded, pulled over here to the side. This is the new dump truck to the fleet. So definitely not getting rid of Barney, but I want a little bit bigger truck and have a second truck so I'm not so depending on Barney in case I have 2 or 3 jobs going at one time, which I currently do, and need more than one dump truck. So I've been looking long and hard for the past year or so, and finally came across this one. I kind of really wanted like a 30 or 40 ton truck, but the more I got to thinking about it, the more I just figured that it was going to be too big. Yeah, they are nice, but they do get kind of big and heavy. And then this truck came along. I really wanted a truck with a tailgate. I'll probably take the tailgate off, but the main thing I really want was a truck with float tires on it. And this truck does have fairly new float tires on it. This one is, I mean, it's got good tread. It's got one little cut right there, but these tires are like 2 inches thick, so I'm not really too worried about that. And it has 6 matching, and they all have really good tread on them. So that means a lot to me, because the upgrade to those tires are probably $5,000 a piece, maybe $6,000 a piece. So I mean, you're looking at minimum 30 grand just in tires right here on this truck. So this is a 2005, I've already got sidetracked here. This is a 2005 Volvo A30D, so it is a 30-ton truck, so it is a 5-ton truck bigger than mine. But this one does come with the tailgate on it. Like I said, tailgate, float tires, and a bigger truck. It's got a few things cosmetic needs done to it. I've already got a mirror ordered. We got to take that off, weld that frame back up. Everything looks pretty good on it. I just noticed that right there. It's probably going to need a new hose before too much longer. Go ahead and change those out, not have to deal with that. It appears to be original paint, best I can tell. I think that fender's been painted up there, but I can't tell where anything else has been repainted. It's a really good running, tight truck. It does have 12,000 hours on it, which is pretty much identical to my, this is pretty much identical to my uncle's truck. Tailgate, they had to fix this. That cable over there was broke, and it was pulling on this one, and that bolt was out. And it was, let's just say all that was kind of tweaked there pretty good. So they got that heated up, need to throw some paint on that. As far as everything else on it, it's a really pretty straightforward and dry truck. Got one cylinder right here that's leaking. I need to get the seal kit for that. And that cover was stolen off of it at the he had took it to an auction, and it didn't sell there, and he thinks somebody stole, or it didn't meet the reserve, and I think somebody stole that cover off of it. So I've already got that cover ordered. I need to I want to take it up there and power wash it off, get it cleaned up. It is straight off the job pretty much, and needs a good power washing. So I'm gonna take it up here to the house. There's a few things in the cab that need some addressing. One is, I already got a new steering wheel here, and I got to put some of the windshield adhesive right there, where same thing happened to my uncle's truck. Over time, the rubber comes out of that, and seal that up so water doesn't come in. Needs a new radio. Like I said, I got the steering wheel. And we got to figure out the seat issue, because the air ride is not working in it. I don't know what the deal is with that, but we got to figure that out, because that is not a comfortable ride sitting on the floor. And I got to get, maybe we can tighten that up or get a new ignition switch, but that kind of spins there. And fire and hole. It starts up, runs good. Needs a little paint on the roof up here. Bed's in really good shape. Sounds good. Should fit into the fleet just perfect. I think I've got a boost hose that has a hole in it. Hear that air? We got to figure out what's going on with that. That's a two-person job. Figure out what's going on. Pretty sure the heat works, not sure if the air condition works, but everything is there and the knobs do move, so that's a plus. Got to get another cable step. I may take the one off the other side since I really don't have to go up there very often. At least put it over there for now. The bed's not all the way up, but it's in really good shape. Nice and still got plenty of thickness there. It's not wearing thin anywhere that I see. No dents in it. Let's see, what is that? A stopper right there? Probably so. It's probably broke off, yeah. But for a 20-year-old truck, I feel like it's going to be a pretty good solid truck here and do exactly what I want to. So I'm going to take it up here to the house and set the power washer up and clean this bad boy up some. We'll get to work on it tomorrow. All right, got it pulled over here. Got the hood raised up on it. Got some new oil filters ordered. I'm gonna get up in here and start cleaning all this engine compartment out and getting all this mess cleaned up, and let the hood back down and power wash the rest of the truck off. That way everything's nice and clean when it's time to service it. Well, I ran out of light yesterday, power washing, and went and got all the filters and everything for this thing. We're going to change the oil today. I got some coolant, need to top that off. New steering wheel. The rest of the parts haven't come in today yet. We're going to take the frame off for the mirror that's broke. I'm going to take that to Robert's house and weld that up. And yeah, I got to finish power washing this thing, but we'll change the oil in it. That way it's nice and it's dry and not dripping water while we're trying to do that. Then I'm finished bringing this back up here when we're done with that. Finish power washing it off while it's still warm outside. How's our aftermarket steering wheel looking? Looks like it's a aftermarket-y. Yeah. It wasn't aftermarket-y cheap though, I can tell you that. It was expensive. Well, that one's missing half the rubber right there on the bottom, and it's kind of awkward to drive, especially the one-handed turn. We got to take that locking nut off, and there should be a little locking tab in there, I think. Groove. That's what it looked like. Yeah, a little cotter. Alright, we'll take that off. I'm gonna put some coolant in here. Maybe that'll get rid of one of the alarms, and we got to figure out what is making that.
We're gonna need a puller.
Gonna need a puller. You got one? What are you looking at me like that for? Alright, let me put some coolant in here.
I gotta get up in the engine compartment. 2 gallons wasn't enough. For some reason I feel like maintenance wasn't high on the list lately. Let's see, where have we at? No. We're gonna put all this in there. Then we'll find out when we change the oil if it drains out as slow as John's truck, because it was painfully slow. But we'll start it up and let it run some and get it nice and hot. Before doing so, alright, well, it's got 3 more gallons of coolant in it than it did, which puts it almost at the full mark. So that's good. It probably holds 10 or 12. So we'll say it was a little bit low. Alright, I want to start the truck up and see if you can hear where this air leak is at. Coming down. You gotta watch the little lightning bolts go up. Now we're ready. You hear that noise? We got something's loose, or there's a boost hose or something with a hole in it. Robert's up here, maybe he can point it out. Do you hear where it's coming from? Oh, we got a loose clamp. That'll probably do it. Well, that's an easy fix. Did you check the alternator? Not yet? 23. So we got a bad alternator. Loud. Loud. All right, let me get the socket set so I can tighten up that hose clamp. I'm glad that's an easy fix. Something. Clamp really loose. Tight, loose. I don't even know if that other side's tight. We'll find out. A lot tighter than this side was. I guess we'll find out if it still makes the hissing sound now. Let's see if that fixed the hissing problem. That did. One problem fixed of many. We got to get a puller to pull this off. Go grab that. Robert's got one at his house. And we still got to figure out what's wrong with the alternator's not charging. We got 23 volts. 24 volt truck, it should be throwing out close to 26. Always something. So when I found the cheater pipe with the hood raising tool, I figured that this didn't work. But would you just look at that? Are we going down or going up? We're going down. It was going down a lot faster than that. Is it going down? Yeah. Are we sure? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that's going up, that's going down. Why was it going a lot faster before I took the video? Why is it not moving at all now? When I was joking with you, it worked fine and dandy. Now it doesn't work. All right, so the hand pump works. Let's put it on this. Well, maybe it didn't work. I swear it went down like 2 inches. It's probably out of oil or something like that. Well, that was short-lived of excitement. I gotta lower the hood down so I can see. We're gonna take this out back, go ahead and drain the oil out of it, and take the mirror off, go get that welded up, and the fan guard right there. Need to take the alternator off. We're gonna go get it tested, see if that works. If not, go ahead and get it rebuilt or get a new one. Yep, there's a safety chain. Glad that was there too. This thing's gonna be heavy.
I heard burp, burp.
Oh yeah.
It's the whole check joke.
Let's see. Claw hammer or a screwdriver or something so I can get that chain off. I'm glad somebody put that safety chain back on there. I was just hoping to be out of the way. Like so. There's a lot of dirt in there.
We have to scrape that off.
Yeah. Yep.
We ain't getting that back up there.
Huh?
We ain't getting that back up there.
It's on hinges.
I know, but without getting the mud off, we ain't getting it back
Yeah,
up.
we're going to have to scrape some of that out of there. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. Oh, that's a lot of.
Leave it alone until you get to it.
The problem is I took the wrong panel off.
Top of the pool cover, pool pump thing,
Oh.
because I use it to shovel my dirt away from the wall.
So let's shovel this out because we didn't need to take this off. Because they've moved the oil drain to the side over here where it makes sense. Now this is so heavy with all this dirt and dust in here and mud, you can't pick it back up. This is not comfortable working here. Yep. That would have been good to power wash out. Alright, see if you can push it up. Oh, hold on, my finger was in there. Let it down a little bit. A little more. Alright, I got the safety chain in there now. We can leave it like that for. Well, we probably ought to just put it back up out of the way, because if not, it's going to be in the way when I drain that. Let's see if we can hold it back up so I can get those bolts in. Start bolt. Alright, it started. hold that for now. Loose enough yet. It's not. Which way is it gonna go? Go this way. Alright, I'll be 100% honest, I don't know what to expect. Nothing. Alright, now I know what to do. Now we screw our hose adapter thing on there and it pushes the valve up. And then I hope it's still right here. Aha! Take the plug out of it. All my screwdrivers in the truck. If this is right, this is gonna work. If it's not right, it's not gonna work. It is going to work. But it drains out painfully slow. Like painfully slow. I don't know why. But it's the same as my uncle's truck where it takes forever. So we'll leave now for an hour and then we'll come back and it'll all be drained out. Or at least 5 gallons will be. Actually, that's probably twice as fast as it drains out of John's truck. Alright, well that's interesting. We'll be back in an hour. Alright, got the oil drained out. Robert wasn't paying attention, let the 5-gallon bucket overfill. And I had to do a mad rush to get the pan under there. So we got a little cleanup on aisle 4 there. I had to grab a couple pig mats and throw down for that. Get back up there to the house. But it does look like all the oil is drained out now, so that's a good sign. Got the mirror off. We'll get that welded up. See if we can't fix that mess right there. And he is currently taking the alternator off so we can go get it tested because it's not charging right. Alright, we're back with oil. Got the mirror frame and guard welded up. And got my 3 filters over here. We're gonna go ahead and swap these filters out. Put the new ones on, fill it back up with oil. Had to take the alternator to a shop and they're gonna get a new one. But unfortunately it won't be here till Monday. So that's fine. We will work on some other stuff between now and then. One filter, all the numbers were off, so I called John. He would happen to be at the shop. I was like, can you read the numbers off your oil filters and tell me where they go? I am going to buy a more heavy duty filter wrench too, because this is a piece of crap. And the handle's still bending. You're going to be jammed against that other one. Yep, I'm stuck in there. They did not want that to come off. Oh, there's the number. I don't know why I couldn't see it on the... I don't even know what kind of filter. I don't know if these are Volvo filters or not. Fleet Pride. Of course, that one. Those are... They got Volvo filters over there. All I know is the two The two left ones are the same and the right one's the different one on the numbers. Is it 1660 and 1791? Yeah, 1791 goes on the right. I know it's the right filter because...
It might be Volvo filters.
Huh?
Those might be Volvo filters.
It might be. I need assistance.
I mean, the water fuel one's Volvo.
Yeah. These have been on here for quite a while though. My poor handle. I don't know why they can't make stuff where you can actually pull on it anymore without breaking it. It's just junk. Everything's junk. Crap. Alright, let's fill the new filters up. Screw them on. Moo-moos! Moo-moos, if this falls over, this is your fault. We're going to catch a lot of grief over this. But this is Rotella out of a Motorcraft jug. It's a very dirty jug. And I'm sure I'm not filling this right, but somebody will tell me that. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. It's a lot cleaner than that oil that come out of it. Sucked it up.
You can't say that.
Why not? What? Here we go. Which one did you hand me? Should we start from the left and go to the right? Uh-oh. What? This is 1660.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what happened. Either I misunderstood John or he read them to me wrong, but anyways, we got the wrong filters. I need one more 1791. It should have been the other way around. I got two 1660s instead of two 1791, so we got to go to Napa and grab another filter real quick. All right, can't even talk. Quick trip to Napa. Got the right filters now. Well, only needed one more. Let's put it on. All right, sun's going down. We got that straightened out, welded back up. Robert swapped the step out over here from the other side, so it's a lot easier to get in here now. Mirror frame is welded up. New mirror installed. Got the airline fixed for the seat. New steering wheel. What you gotta do, put that cover on here?
Yep.
Is it ready? Yep. Why didn't you want to make the steering wheel straight? Can we make the steering wheel straight?
No, it's not working.
Why does it have to be crooked?
Because it has a keyway.
Oh. Maybe that's straight. Maybe the wheels aren't straight. Alright, cover's on, battery on the camera's dying, oil's changed, air filter's changed. Gotta wait for the alternator to come back. Start it back up.
All right, sun's going down. That's a wrap for today. I'm happy with the truck. Got a few more little things we got to work on, and the main thing is we have a wheel seal over there got to replace, so the rest of the parts have to come in before we can do that. So catch you on the next time.